do not come to our son's burial. Do not, do not, do not. The family of Ibrat Wigwe wants RCCG to stay off burial ceremony. Ibrat Wigwe, chief executive of Access Bank, and his wife and son were among the 6 people on board when the helicopter aircraft went down shortly after 10 p.m. near Interstate 15. All 6 people were killed, including 2 pilots and Bamofin Abimbola Ogunbanjo, former chair of NGX Group, the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Now, Ibrat Wigwe is one of those billionaires that Pastor E.A. Adeboye talked about in one of his preachings, where he said millionaires challenged him. They requested for the book, the book. They wanted to know how money flows in and out. Now, Pastor wasn't happy. He said, this is for the work of God. You should not request. You should not ask for any form of transparency. Why? Anyway, that is not what we want to talk about. What we want to talk about is the lavish birthday of the pastor of City of David, RCCG. Well, a lavish birthday, a very big one. And in this birthday, Pastor Siju Iluyomade invited a secular musician called Flavor. Now, Flavor is known to, wriggle and sing about women and booties and all of that. That's what he does. Now, one would wonder what prompted a pastor. I know RCCG is not that strict. They are not really that strict or conservative, let's put it that way, like some other churches. What would prompt a pastor to invite a secular musician? Like, seriously? Was it to glorify God? Anyway, the families of the Wigways, they said, no, we don't want you people around our family, our burial, the burial of our son. We do not want you people around because you've not shown respect. Now, you might be wondering, why can't Pastor Siju Iluyomade, who completed 60, celebrate a birthday because of the demise of a member? Well, like I told you at the beginning, this particular member is one of the financial heartbeat, one of the financial pillar of RCCG. You see, those that attend City of David or attend branches where huge amount of money gets donated. I mean, those locality, those part of Lagos where the rich reside. You will know what I'm talking about. We are talking about people that pay millions in tithe. Just imagine how much Ibrat Wigwe will pay in tithe to Pastor E.A. Adeboye. And out of this, Pastor Siju Iluyomade decided to invite Flavor, hand over some huge amount of money to Flavor so that Flavor can flavorize, flavorize the birthday party. Now, there are a lot of controversies surrounding this. People said, why can't she? What is the big deal about it? The big deal about it is this. You see, even those that are not Christians, such as politicians, even when it has nothing to do with someone that is close to them, if it's something that has to do with national issue, they will call off that birthday party or even tone it down. But no, Pastor did not tone it down. if you see the way she was wriggling and dancing and moving around, shaking her bum bum, moving around like nothing happened, like no one passed away. It is so sad. Now, there are people who said, "Oh, what is the big deal about it?" Probably she already mourned him for those number of days, for 3 days. So what is the big deal? So the questions people ask is, what if it were the husband of Pastor Siju? You see, she even came up with Thanksgiving where she was wriggling and moving around and doing all those, turn around. I can see everything turning around, like one down, maybe more to go. And like, oh, he still has family members that are still members of our church. So tithe and offering will keep coming in. Lawyer, Redeemed Christian Church of God pastor Siju Iluyomade, that recently turned 60 and celebrated in style after a notable Nigerian, a banker, one of the billionaires, one of the pillar of RCCG, passed away in a terrible accident. She went on with her life. Now, in this birthday, in fact, it was star-studded. You need to see those that came to that birthday. Everywhere was, everything was just, boom, 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 music. If you see how Flavor serenaded, Flavor flavorized everywhere. And people got upset. People are like, no, this is wrong. This is bad. This is not supposed to be. You should have toned it down. I'm talking about people like Ali Baba, Kenny St. Brown, Rasak and Shade Okoya, Tony Elumelu, Toke Makinwa. A lot of people attended this birthday. They were shaking their bum bum. Everyone was feeling good. But Herbert Wigwe was nowhere to be found. Herbert Wigwe that some people have challenged and said, all of these billionaires that you people are talking about blessing the church, majority of them made their money from the pain of many of you Nigerians. Those people screaming, saying that dollar has risen, dollar has dropped, all of this. These are the people behind it. Plus, the one in prison, former CBN governor. I don't know, maybe he's a member of RCCG too. Oh, okay, that's a joke. But the truth is this. People expected that the pastor would have toned down the birthday or even put a stop to it to mourn the demise of a man that has added value to RCCG. Yeah, a man that has added value, a man that has given his substance and everything to RCCG. So sad, isn't it? Well, family of the Wigways have warned. They say, hey, we don't want you people. Don't even come around for the burial. Don't think you'll be given the, golden seat to sit down and eat and drink and rejoice. Please keep to yourself. It shows that you guys are only interested in what we could bring to your church. You weren't really interested in us. You didn't even take off your celebration to mourn, to feel the pain of the demise. I'm talking of not an ordinary demise. We are talking of the demise of father, mother, and son. That is how bad it is. 3 people in your ministry, 3 huge tithe, big tithe, just like that. And she went on with her birthday. I don't know what you guys think of what Pastor Siju Iluyomade did. Drop your comment. It's a deepest, thing. Drop your comment. See you guys in the next update.